So hey, what's up guys, Riotbox here and welcome back to our MotoGP 18 career mode. Here we are then for the next episode and we're going to be heading to the next round at Brno. So here we are then, we are here for the Czech Republic Grand Prix at Brno. This is, I'm not sure what race number this is, but we're getting quite far into our Moto3 season then. So we're here for the next 3 rounds then in this episode of the Moto3 Championship. You can see, starting from the back of the grid, we are on the Red Bull KTM Moto3 machine. So let's see what we can do here. Episode number 6. Really powering through this career mode. You guys are absolutely loving it. So we're going to keep smashing out the episodes. So let's see if we can make some good gains in the championship in this episode then. That is the aim. So we're here at Brno. See if we can send one up the inside somewhere. Trying to break up the inside. Quite a difficult long right-hander, like I've said on this game. So, oh my god. Over the curb. Oh, that's not good. So, like I've been saying in previous episodes, I'm struggling with the medium to high speed, sort of long swooping corners on these Moto3 bikes. Whether it's the same on MotoGP bikes, I don't know yet, because obviously I haven't reached that stage in career mode. Up the inside of, I'm not sure who that is, I can't pronounce his name. And then Masaki comes at us. No, come on, let's go back up the inside of him. Yes, we do. There we go, onto the back of Messiah. I am the Messiah. Come on then. Alright, we're in 17th place, so every so often we get a track where it just throws me a little bit and we struggle to get points. So around here, hopefully it isn't the case. Going to keep on pushing and try and make some good gains in the championship. So just trying to get onto the back of Messiah, but it looks like could possibly be one of these tracks as we're starting to lose touch to the pack ahead, and we close it back in up the inside. That was really aggressive. We were so lucky not to knock anyone off there, and I just know that AI are going to do that back to me. Come on. So Antonelli's down in 15th place, so he's struggling a bit. And again, this track's full of these medium to high speed swooping corners, so you can sort of expect that round here to be struggling. Oh no, look at this dude. We've dropped out the points. Fantastic. So it looks like it could be a bit of damage limitation. Pick up a few points if we can. Come on. We got Darren Binder, our teammate, behind us, so he's struggling as well. Oh, we missed the apex a little bit, bring it back down. Oh, you can see they've pulled out the gap there, and we've not been able to make the most of it. Oh dear. So we're on the final lap. We're just outside the points. We're coming under pressure from our teammate behind. Bring it around to turn number 1, then let it roll in a little bit. Back on the power. Oh dear. Getting all over the grass. That's just not what you want. We got Binder behind us. Ah. And we've lost out on opportunity to pick up some points, I think. So here we go. It looks like we've got Lopez coming on the inside. We're coming to the final corner. As you can see, we've really struggled here. Only managing to probably get 17th place as long as we don't lose it around the final corner. Oh, here he comes. Lopez up the inside, and we've lost out at the final corner. Ah, some tracks, man, just baffle me. That's one of them. That is so annoying. Probably lose out a little bit. So let's take a look at the championship then. We're still in 8th place. Antonelli obviously didn't do too great in the championship, but he's dropped down behind the guy in front of him, his teammate. So we did actually manage to beat our teammate, which is decent. We lost a bit of rep, didn't get a lot of R&D bonus, so a pretty forgettable race to be honest. So let's head into the next one. Here we are then at the Austrian Grand Prix. We're here at the Red Bull Ring, and we're here for the 11th round of the Moto3 season. So we're over the halfway point. So come on, let's see if we can build on our championship so far. Pretty decent championship so far, I think, considering we started right at a low team and we've moved up to KTM Red Bull, and then hopefully at the next transfer window we can move up a little bit more. But here we are then. Oh, traction control, I have to turn it off every time. So let's see if we can make a move up the inside. Bulaga gets out the way. Up the inside to turn number 1. Pretty decent, and we only ended up making up 2 positions there, so I probably should have tried to go around the outside there. Coming on the brakes then at the top of the hill. Let's see if we can make a move up the inside of anyone. Up the inside of quite a few people there. Get a decent run out of there. That's good, that's good. So let's see if we can hook on to the back of John McPhee. Pick up ourselves some slipstream and slingshot into this next braking zone, which is quite difficult. It's downhill, off camber, sort of quite a very difficult corner. So coming down the inside, not able to do anything there. Again, we might struggle around here like we did at Austria, at Brno, but we'll have to wait and see. This could be quite a difficult corner. It's sort of quite bumpy, off camber. Getting out wide a little bit. Trying to get underneath Cornfile. He gets back at us. Oh no. Very short track round here, and Cornfile checks up a little bit, so we're going to get underneath him. Onto the back of John McPhee then. Can we send one up the inside here? Yes, we can. Job done. As long as he doesn't come back up the inside, I'm going to close that door, hit that apex, come around the final corner onto the back of Toba then. Picking up a slipstream then. Let's go up the inside. Brake. Oh, we've ran incredibly wide there. That is bad. We overcooked it, trying to head up the inside, and had to sort of back out of it so we didn't wipe anyone off, including ourselves. But we were into an 18th place, so let's see what we can do here, breaking on top of the hill. Here we go, the inside of the Leopard Racing team. Yes, we can. We picked off one of their riders into 11th place, so really making a charge now into 11th place. So let's see if we get Adam Norridin, who's going side by side with one of the Leopard Racing team riders. So let's see where we are going to be able to get him. Bring him as late as possible. Ooh, you can see the bike really moving underneath us as we break down the hill. It's sort of a very unsteady braking zone, that is. I do not like that braking zone at all. Bring it into this long left-hander. Very bumpy out here. Get a decent run through there. You hold a tighter line, seems to be better. Oh, trying to look up under the inside of Bastianini. Come on, get the bike flipped. Let's go, let's go. Going to be going on to the final lap then. See what we're able to do. Pick off a few more points, get into the top, get ourselves into the top 10 would be good. Obviously our objective's 10th for the race. Get underneath Bastianini at the final corner. Yes, we do sweep underneath, and then we've got a run on Adam Norridin here. Come on, let's go to the inside. Let's go. And even 8th place as well. I'm not sure who it is. Break it to zone number 1 then. Can we get underneath Sasaki? Ooh, the rear went on us there a little bit. A little slide from the rear, which cost our run actually up this hill. But we do have the improved aero package on here, and I want to keep developing that. But let's see if we can pick off a few more positions here up the inside. Sasaki at the end of this straight. Yes, we do. And underneath this dude as well. I'm not sure who it is. This dude. Right, into 6th place. So Minyo's just ahead. Sasaki followed us through actually. I doubt we're going to catch up to Minyo, though we're on the final lap, and it's a very, very short lap. But we'll see. Break at the 100 metre board down the hill. Pull the bike in, running a bit wide there. Try not to lose out like we did in previous races at the final corner. It's a bit of a habit of mine on this new game. Good run through there. Into the final corner. Bring it round. Hitting that apex, lovely, getting a bit on the curb, losing the rear, but we do come home for 6th place. A decent recovery race that was. I will take that. I will take that. So, let's see what the championship lines up like now. See what we got then. So we got our rep. Right, Jorge Martin takes the win here at the Red Bull Ring. So what's the championship looking like at the top? Antonelli got 4th. That's good for him. Antonelli hops up into 6th place. We're still in 8th place. We need to keep getting some decent results. We're what? 8 points off of Toba and 11 off of Antonelli. So let's see if we can push for them in the rest of the season. But yeah, so there we go. Got a bit more rep, a bit more R&D. So here we are then, let's get into some bike development. So what we've been doing, the aero, maybe we could do the frame. Option makes the rate of descent quicker. Yeah, we'll go for that. And we'll save up a bit for the engine. So let's get into the next race, which is going to be Silverstone, our home Grand Prix. So here we are then at our home Grand Prix at Silverstone. So let's see what we could do here. Obviously at the back of the grid. See what we are able to do then. So hopefully we can pick up a podium for our home Grand Prix. That would be a lovely, lovely way to celebrate our home Grand Prix. So let's turn the traction control off. Remember to do that this time. See if we get a decent start then. And we'll head up the inside of everyone into turn number 1. And we get a decent launch. Come on, let's get past. Let's get past for 29th place into turn number 1. Oh, it's one of these horrible corners. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh, going around the outside of everyone. Right. Okay, so a pretty sketchy start. So let's keep heading in on the brakes up the inside. Oh, someone clipped our rear. Oh, a former teammate getting all over the curbs there. Trying to get around the outside of Ramirez. We're lost at the outside of the corner. And then onto the back of Ramirez again. So let's see if we get a decent run up through here. Heading in on the brakes at the inside. Come on. Up the inside, quite a few people there. Getting over the bumps. That's very risky there. Whew. Up the inside, and we're on to try and get to the inside for the next corner. At the minute, we're just these races at the minute, because they're only 3-lap sprints in Moto3. It's just trying to get up the field as quickly as possible. Antonelli, one of our championship riders, him and his teammate Tober are our championship rivals. As we got a lot of wheel spin out of there, so trying to catch up. Then obviously this is the F1 start finish straight. Oh god, come on, let's get Antonelli. Where can we get him? We gotta use the straights as well, because obviously lots of slipstreams to get up the inside. Look at that dive bomb fest going on here. Onto the back of Philip Ertel then. Right, let's see if we can use the straight to our advantage. Quite a long track, so we've got plenty of time to catch up. So that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully we can aim for a podium. But we're a bit far back to pick up any sort of slipstream here. But if we can brake late, we can catch back up into here. We're in a bit deep, just let the bike roll in. Flip it over into the final corner then. Oh, it's so bumpy around here. I could do with upgrading the suspension. Antonelli's got a bit of a run onto the back of us. So around the final corner here then. Should be able to hold it flat. Yes, we do. Over the line. Oh, look at that. We're about 3.3 seconds off of the leader's pace right now. Bringing it in. Hitting that apex okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Getting over the bumps. Right, let's see if we can catch up then to the guys ahead. And to break through here, getting a hop, skip and a jump over the curb. But Ertel is the man we're chasing down, or at least trying to chase down. If we were a bit closer, we'd have the slipstream. But we should be able to break quite late at the end of the straight. Hopefully reel the pack back in and then go on the hunt again. But the longer we leave it, the harder it is to get a podium. Oh, look at that. We've run out wide there. Bring it back in. Antonelli's behind us. He's putting on the pressure. Breaking as late as possible down here then. Come on, into the... Well, these are the final few corners for the F1 circuit at least. Right then, coming around the final few sectors then. Come on. We're going to be too far. Yes, a second off. But we've got Antonelli half a second behind. He's surely going to start getting a bit of a run. And no doubt he'll go for a dive up the inside. If we can't brake as late as we can. Brake quite late actually. Get away with it. Into this final hairpin. Come on at Luffield. Look how bumpy it is through there. Wow. We got him right on the back of us. Make sure we hug this apex here. And we're going to come home for 9th place. So, oh, could have done a lot better. Could have done a lot better. We need another podium. But hopefully it'll be the transfer window soon. And we can pop ourselves on a bit of a better Moto3 bike. But let's see if we're able to catch up to Antonelli in the championship. We might have been able to. Oh, we've dropped down to 9th. Minho has caught up to us in the championship. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. And who else we got behind us? Okay, so we shouldn't suffer from Ramirez, but we're still in for a shot at 6th place. We've got to start putting in some decent results here if we want to catch up. So let's go do some bike development, and if the transfer window's open, maybe we could shuffle along to a new team. Right, so let's do some bike development. I'm going to get in, I'm going to do the engine, I'm going to do maximum revs, hence increasing top speed. I'm going to do that for these Moto3 bikes. It's very crucial here. Obviously we need that extra bit of top end speed. So that's going to be it for this episode. So if you take a look where we're going to be next, we're going to be at San Marino next time out. So for now, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to give the video a like, remember to share it around with your friends as well, and make sure you subscribe for more MotoGP 18 career mode content, and make sure you let me know what other MotoGP content you want to see on the channel. So for now, I'll see you in the next one.